Really fucking high?
I'm about to be. Yeah, I can feel it coming.
Later, have a good one, brother.
I'm sad you're not staying longer. I'd tell you to come get food with me.
I would, but I have work in the morning and I still have to travel all the way back to Antonio. So I have like work until fucking 8. So I'm not looking forward to it.
I feel you.
And I still gotta shower my ass. I'm not one of them stinky side players. I like to stay clean.
Hey guys, Dr. Mario Judo on the mic. We have Schiz0 and Cassia in a Ramon cosplay playing Bowser Jr. Who will win this set? Hi Law, I love you too. Back air. Real trap shit. Chat, how's everyone's night going? Damn, no. Who's Draken? Like Drake, but with an N?
Okay, here. I'll give you the rundown. So, for those of you that don't know the lore, oh, that was loud, my bad. For those of you that don't know the lore, Draken is a former Sacramento player. I say former because I don't know where the fuck he is these days. He is the only person in the history of Sacramento Smash to be banned by the physical venue and not by the tournament organizer.
What?
Yeah, so he punched a hole in the drywall at the Walmart after an ESA. And so they escorted him out.
Oh. Well. Damn.
Yeah, so...
Who did he lose to?
I think it was... Okay, so if I'm remembering correctly, and this is like 3 years ago, over 3 years ago. This was like beginning of 2019.
Oh, so he could probably show up to the Walmart now and be fine.
Maybe. He's got a pretty distinct face, so I'm not sure about that. I don't think he'd want to. I don't think we wouldn't let him in if he came by.
Mm-hmm.
But he used to be part of like... you remember Maxis?
Yeah, I do.
He was like part of that little merry trio. So he and Maxis were roommates, and Ace also lived with them kind of off and on. But yeah, so he was a Ness main, and he was an older guy, probably like late 20s, early 30s, somewhere in that ballpark. So not old, but like older. Older than like the common folk in the Smash community.
Was he dead?
No. He wasn't close enough to the ledge. If this is the occurrence that I remember, this was before I even worked at Esports Arena. I was just attending as a competitor. I was there with like all of like the fucking Nevada County goons, which was like at that time like me, Wes, Ross, Motormouth, sorry, and like two other Lumi. And because she used to live in that area with us, and then this other guy that's banned, so I'm not going to say his name, it doesn't matter. We saw that Draken was playing, and we didn't like him. And so he was playing losers round one against a Ganon player that was like his first tournament. And we just fucking start like screaming. We're cheering so loud for this Ganon player. Like, we're trying to create the most intense narrative in the whole bracket in this losers round one match, right? And it got to the point where like every single fucking person in the venue is just like there, like watching this set. Like it's like in one of those like the front right setup.
Yeah.
That's like right in front of the store. So everybody is just standing at the entrance of ESA. There's like a crowd of like 30 plus people all watching this set and just yelling. And it got so bad that like Draken, like he had like pretty heavy duty like noise canceling over ear headphones like the ones that we use here. And he could still hear us very clearly through the fucking headphones, just screaming for this Ganon player. And it went like game 3, last hit, and the Ganon like just out of nowhere like walks up. He like stands completely still. He like baits a spot dodge out of fucking Draken, and then just like wizard kicks him like at the corner and just kills him at like 80. And we all pop off.
Wizard kicks the up tilt, right?
No, that's the it's the down B.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he just fucking blew him up. And
I'm thinking volcano kicks. All right. Whatever the fuck it's called.
Yeah, whatever. And so Draken like gets up. He's fucking pissed. He goes over to the TO who at the time was like my old boss who doesn't work for ESA anymore, named Scarlet, and she was just like she was the old like regional manager for ESA. She managed all of the like oversaw all of the Walmart locations back when there was only like 5. And she was there like filling because they had let go of the staff that they had originally hired for that location because they were stealing shit. And Draken like goes up to her and he's like, "You need to make them like quiet the fuck down. Like I can hear them through my headphones. Like this is unacceptable." And she was like, "Never," because she thought that he was like messing around. Like she thought that he was like jokingly like getting mad about it, but he was just really mad. And
it's
then
like
she realized after,
so mad you think it's comical.
Yeah, and she realized after the fact like, oh, he's like actually mad.
So dude, just put a fucking hole in the wall. Fuck it. Yeah, I saw For Draken and I thought that said For Draven at first, and I was like, damn, I didn't know Wes is a big ADC fan. Draven is a piece of shit. I love Draven. He's so fun. Draven is so fun. Welcome to the League of Draven. Wagner, do you play League? Oh wait, yeah, you said you don't play any Riot games. Fuck.
He used to play Smite a lot, and I tried to get him to play League back in like season 7 or 8 or some shit like that. It was like 3 years ago. He played like we got like a 5-man going like during an ESA, just like over on that like left side of the arena. It was like me, Wagner, Alex, who you don't know, and Ewok, and I'm pretty sure there was one more person, right? Was it Chris? I don't think it was Karama. I don't think it was Jack. I don't think it was Qatar. I think it had to have been Chris.
I came to understand how his passive worked recently. I can't understand why they want to end it all when they die at least 500. But dude, no. Oh my god. I had like 375 or like close to that passive gold ones, and I got hit by a fucking stray Ash arrow, and they were like diving bot.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, I got hit by this. It's fine. And then I did not realize that they had a Yone that decided to roam bot lane and just army.
That's tragic.
So then I just proceeded to fucking die.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been playing the most League of Legends that I've played in like a couple years recently. I don't know. It's
I can't
just
play
like,
League right now.
I wanted to I didn't want to end the season without getting ranked, and so I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna play until I'm like gold or something, so I can get the free skin. And then I wanted to try preseason because they did a bunch of changes to jungle, and I'm a jungle main. And it fucking sucks, by the way.
I hate them. Dude, me and DT have been complaining about them for like the past 2 weeks.
I like that they brought back like the jungle creatures, because that was like back in season 5. You had like it was just like you could build like a full like item. Basically think like a jungle mythic before mythics were a thing. There was 3 of them. There was one of them that was like for AP junglers. There was one for AD junglers, and there was one.
Yeah, I remember.
There was one that was tank stats that gave you wards.
Yeah, didn't one of them make Edge jungle super fucking broken for a while?
I mean, as jungle, I forget what made him broken in the jungle, but he was very broken. It was just like frozen gauntlet or some shit that was just stupid. But he just had a ridiculous clear. But yeah, me and Jericho here have been playing, and it's just like there's just not enough characters to ban right now. Normally it's like, okay, there's one problem child, and like outside of that I can fucking deal with it. But it's like if you let Hecarim get through, you lose. If you let Udyr get through, you lose. If you let fucking Fiora get through, you lose. If you let Mord get through, you lose. If you let Zed get through, you lose.
Dude, no. Oh my fucking god. So I'm playing the other day, and I'm on Cho'Gath, and I am gapping my top laner. I'm gapping the shit out of my top laner. And
Aurelia too. Aurelia's really fucked up right now.
And
it's just because it's tank meta and she's like good anti-tank.
Let me check. I'm super heavy build, and I'm getting practically like I'm getting bursted in like about 3 seconds by someone, and I need to check who it was because it was ridiculous. It was Udyr. It was Udyr. Yeah, I was getting bursted by Udyr.
Was it the lethality Udyr build?
Yes.
Yeah. So he literally he just Q maxes and can just kill you off of like one fucking auto basically. He gets his auto and then you just die in 1 second. It's so fucking.
I
stupid.
hate Udyr.
He's so racist. Yeah, no, and Hecarim is just as bad. Basically, anybody that can build like anti-tank or can build Ravenous Hydra is just broken as shit.
I think they're nerfing the shit out of Ravenous, and they're making Blue Kayn broken as shit again.
I mean, I'm glad because Kayn is like one of my 3 like most played
I
characters.
love Kayn.
Yeah.
I hate Red Kayn though.
I love both of them. I think that they're both equally funny. I like going damage on Red Kayn because then I just have the survivability of Red Kayn, but I like still one-shot the ADC, which is fun. The only difference, instead of like my R doing like 1,000 true damage, I just fucking heal 1,000 damage. And he gets the... Oh, he lives the back throw. Wow. At 109 on the platform. This is the first time I've talked about this set, by the way. I feel bad.
This is such a good set, too.
It's okay. I know that at least fucking Wes isn't going to go and VOD review this, so like this doesn't impact him, but I feel bad for Ramon because he almost definitely will, and we have nothing to say about this.
It's my average viewing of
He catches the...
That was raw.
Catches the jump from ledge.
Where is this fucking... I need to find exactly what the buff was, because it's ridiculous. Also, Alma, I'm probably going to dip soon, just so I don't get home at fucking 1 a.m. and wake my family up. Because they don't really care how late I come home, but it's getting to a point where now that we have a puppy that's only a year old, she is barking at anything that walks by the house within, like, 3 miles. Dude, my dog is so weird. She likes cats. She likes other dogs. She wants to eat bunny rabbits. We have 2 bunny rabbits that are in the neighborhood that just like chill. She wants to eat them. She's evil. Junior. Yeah, Kayn buffs. The passive Shadow Assassin bonus damage increased from 8% to 30% to 13% to 40%. His So it's going from 8 to 30 scaling to 13 to 40 scaling on passive Shadow Assassin. And his E heal bonus AD ratio is increased from 35% to 45%.
Okay, that one's not that drastic, but that's kind of crazy.
He's gonna one-shot everything.
What kind of dog you got?
I have a Bernese Mountain Dog.
Oh, that's awesome.
She's so cool.
I love Bernese Mountain Dogs. I used to have a friend that had like... He had like 2 Bernese Mountain Dogs, and that was just like my favorite friend's house to go to. Because they're just... We've always had like... My family was always like a herding dog, like border collie household, so we would have like smaller to medium-sized dogs. So just big dogs were like, this is fucking awesome. It's just more dog.
Yeah. No, dude, she's super cool. She just... When she's like... So my parents work from home. And they work billing with PG&E.
Both of them?
Yes.
Okay.
My mom... Because my mom got my dad in.
Okay.
My dad was a chef for 15 years. And then it just wasn't enough. So my mom built her way up at PG&E.
Okay.
And got into billing. And then my stepdad started outside of billing, but then built his way up.
Nice.
So now they both work billing, or something like that. They do something with numbers, and I'm almost positive it's billing. But
well,
I
have nothing against your parents, but I do think that PG&E is a very evil company, and I don't like them very much.
Yeah, no, I completely understand that. I've gotten some crazy remarks in the past. Not just like that's like very, very, you know, I've heard that and I get it. And my parents aren't so much. My parents aren't so much, you know, doing it for like the morals. It's more so it gets us money and helps us live.
Right.
but,
Yeah, no, like I said, against like when you're fucking like a lower level employee like that, not even like particularly low level, but just like doing something that's just like, oh, you're just fucking doing numbers. Whatever.
Yeah.
Like that's fine. Like I don't care. It's just like I think the company itself is evil.
No, yeah.
It's like you know, Panda, right? Like, I don't give a shit. Like I'm not gonna bully Esam because of, you know, Smash World Tour.
I'm gonna bully him because he's racist.
Yeah, right. Or like, you know, Cody, or, you know, their artists or whatever. I think they're all good people. But like, when you have a shitty CEO or somebody on that top echelon that makes a decision that impacts the entire company, makes everybody look bad.
You're gonna look down on the company itself.
Yeah.
No, I get that. But
because it's like they represent it.
Yeah, but my parents work from home a lot because like they were working like in offices and shit, and then COVID hit, so they've been working from home ever since. And you know, my dog just chill with them. She'll sleep, but then after she's done sleeping and eating, she wants to play. And I'm also like usually working during the day, so I'm not there. And then I'll just come home, and my mom's like,
my mom's like, staled. Okay, that's definitely
yeah. My mom's like, I don't want to talk to the dog right now. I'm like, why? And my dog will like bark and bark and bark and bark for like an hour.
What's her name?
Her name's Ellie.
Ellie?
Yeah. It was either gonna be like, what were the two names my mom wanted? It was either Ellie or something like really white that I was like, no, we will get made fun of if we name our dog that.
Ellie
Mom.
is a pretty white dog name. It's cute, but it's definitely
no, yeah, I liked Ellie. I was like, oh, it's fun.
It's like I definitely knew a couple of Ellies like in elementary school, like stereotypical little white girls.
I wanted to name her Jasmine. I don't know why. It just seemed like it would click. But fucking, she'll bark and bark and bark and bark for hours.
That was then rough. I think he tried to fucking
auto-reticle.
Yeah, auto.
When you pet her, she'll like let you pet her, and then she'll just bite the fuck out of you. Like there was a time she definitely didn't mean to, but I'm petting her. Yeah, Ellie did tear up Carlos's Slipknot hoodie. That's why there's holes in it.
Unlucky.
It looks really metal now.
Yeah, no, they are mouthy dogs for sure. I remember specifically, I got this pair of like Rasta colored skull candy wired headphones when I was like 12 or 13, and I was hanging out with my friend that had the two Bernese Mountain Dogs, and both times I went to his house, the dogs chewed my headphones. His mom felt bad, so she bought me another pair of the same headphones. They're like fucking $20 headphones. And then that same day, they chewed the other pair.
Oh my god. No, she will like eat any. Like we can't buy her toys. Like we can't buy her certain toys, like plastic ones. She like we got her this really nice like it was like this weird. It was like one of those like dog toys that like you can put like treats in it and shit. She tore it up within like 20 minutes.
Dude, so there's this specific, that's death. There's this specific toy that Target sells or sold. I don't know if they still do. It's like a fucking, it's like a purple like silicone rod, and it's like indestructible. There's like, it's like there's just a squeaky in it. It's like my dog's favorite toy, and she's a German Shepherd mix, so she can fucking tear anything up as well. And she cannot for the life of her tear those apart. She can like make them stop squeaking, but like she can't rip them to shreds. And she's ripped every other toy that I ever got her to shreds.
Yeah, and dude, it's so funny because this fucking dog, she'll go in the back, and she really likes to dig holes. So she'll dig a hole in the backyard, and like the hole will just be there, and then she likes to cover them up. She likes to dig them and then immediately cover them up like 20 minutes later. But there's this one time she digs a hole. I like walk out. I walk outside and like check out what she's doing. Walk outside. She's digging a hole. I'm talking to her. I'm like petting her and playing with her for a minute. And I go back inside. She doesn't come in for about another hour. I'm gonna go check on her again. So I go check on her. She's done digging the hole. She's passed out on her back. And I'm like, oh God. And I go check on her to make sure she is okay. She bolts upwards and wants to play immediately. And I look at her face, and she was eating the dirt. And I was like,
hungry.
We had just fed her.
I mean, those dogs, I like, they'll just eat. They don't like, they don't have like the fucking switch in their brain that tells them like, I think I'm okay. I'm full now.
No,
they just eat until their stomach is so fucking extended that they like can't fit more food without feeling sick.
Yeah. That is not a dog. That is a machine. No, dude. Oh my God. It was so funny the other day. So, my girlfriend is this 5-foot Filipino girl.
Okay. This is the one from the
from Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A, right?
Yeah. So my girlfriend's this 5-foot Filipino girl, and most of you in chat probably know
dead.
D tier is like a 6-foot, 6-foot fucking monster of a high schooler. So
I don't think D tier's not 6 foot.
D tier is 6 foot. He's taller than me by a margin.
For some reason, I don't visualize
Carlos,
DT
aren't you
as-
6 foot?
I don't visualize him as 6 feet tall. I always visualize him as like comparable to like your size.
No. It's because I have like broader shoulders. D tier's like I'm a hulking behemoth. No.
Okay,
so,
but like you can't say that because I fucking lived with Ethan Berger for a year. Like
dude, Ewok.
Ewok's 6'4" and is like shredded. Like he, my dog is terrified of Ewok because he would there's like this landing right at the top of the staircase. And his room was right next to that landing. And so he would go out there because there was more space and like do push-ups at the top of the stairs. And so like my dog would like run up the stairs, we'd get home from like a walk or something, and he's just like this fucking like stanced up like monster on the floor, like on all fours. And she just like I can just hear like the carpet go and she like sprints back down the fucking stairs.
I need to see if I can find the picture. You remember, like how you're describing it? Have you seen that picture of the light skin, the completely bald light skinned guy, oiled up, crawling on the floor?
Probably.
Hold up, Carlos does the exact picture of the. I walk like a twink on the down low, but I do this picture. That's what it makes me think of.
Yeah, basically that, but Ethan Berger, you know. So, and then obviously like Wagner's built like a. What do you mean, please show stream?
No. The picture, no. So we found that picture of the light-skinned dude crawling because the tweet was like, POV, you're getting tech chased by Captain Falcon. Oh my fucking god. Oh, I love that tweet so much.
Oh, he's dead. He doesn't have the card. He's light as shit.
Wes can do this, I believe.
I think that he's got this. I mean, he's like pretty even in sets with Ramon.
Dude, I need to play Ramon again. Ramon is
I
like...
love playing against Ramon. I don't invite like smashers into my house very often to like just play Smash. It's like I hang out with Scrungo because we just fucking get really high and watch Dragon Ball. Or like Baki or like some other bullshit like over hyper masculine show. But like I invite Ramon over all the time to just play fucking Smash, and we'll just play like 300 games.
Jeez. Dude, no.
Hi, I want to offer promotion on your channel, viewers, followers, views, chatbots.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alma's the funniest person to ever live. Holy shit. Fuck, what was I saying? I don't even remember. Oh no. Dude, Alma's like, oh yeah.